Well, it's Friday evening, and we have got our first weekend in May coming up. It's been an eventful week. Gotten a lot done. Didn't get as much done as what I was really, truly hoping to get done. That's Jessie behind me making all the noise. But, yeah, by and large, I'm not going to complain at all. We're going to be busy when this wind dies down. Tomorrow the wind's supposed to die down, and that should let me get that. If I'm really lucky, I can get that roof done tomorrow. That would be a blessing.
A bit. I'm no longer sitting in the driveway, but I'm not sitting that far from the driveway. It gives me just a little bit better angle over to what I'm looking for over there. If I go too far this way, my kitty cat decides to get in on the action. But I got to swing further to get the spruce tree in the way. So that's a good deal. Still got a ways to go. It's about 5 till 8 here. So things will progress. I'm going to change perspective just a little bit more. Two reasons. This gives me even yet a wider field of view. And secondly, because by sitting here, I got this big blue spruce somewhat protecting me from the wind. The wind as it's working right now is coming almost directly out of the south. And as the sun is setting, it's beginning to get a bit of an edge to it. However, I am sitting here in just a set of sweats for bottoms and a t-shirt. So I'm not doing too bad. It's still above 70 degrees. And like I said, we're coming up to 8 o'clock here tonight. So it's been a nice warm day. Well, beginning to get some color now at the horizon there. And as you can tell, we don't have an awful lot of time before the sun sets here. We're starting to get, I don't think it's showing up this way so much in the video here, but we're starting to get kind of a purple, which is a different color than what we've been having. This is kind of showing up kind of a goldish red, but it's not the magenta that we've had a couple times, and so it's going to be a slightly different colored sunset, at least here. Like I said, as the sun goes lower, we're picking up more and more color in the sky over there. And I changed perspectives again. I've actually moved almost 120 foot north of where I was. Matter of fact, if you look right there, I'm basically right behind the little sage bush. Looks like we got a swarm of gnats between me and the sage bush. So that could get interesting. As long as they leave me alone, I'm going to leave them alone. But here you can more nearly see the purples. By coming over here, I got to swing way around here before I start getting those hay bales. And you get a far more open look at the horizon over there than what we did the other way. We're still about 3 minutes from the sun beginning to disappear over there. And I've moved yet one more time because those gnats did not leave me alone. And so I figured if they're going to swarm over there, I should move over here. I'm actually sitting by Alex's tree and looking out across there. And of course, that gives you a completely different perspective in regard to the sun and that building that I was talking about the other day. But that's okay. The one problem with being here is that I lose elevation. And so I can't see down into the valley quite as far as what I normally did, but I get a different view of the valley too. So, a little bit of everything here. Swinging back around. Oh, we got a cloud right in front of the sun there now. Do you see that right on the lower quadrant? I had not seen that earlier. That's the first I've had any indication of a cloud bank over there at all. That may be what the purple I was talking about was. And away we go. Interesting. Boy, it is turning orangish red tonight, isn't it? Over to somewhat a magenta there, yet with the purple bank beneath the magenta. Yeah, you're beginning to see that now. Yeah. Got red-winged blackbird chirping at me. He's up in the telephone. Well, actually, electric wire, basically right above my head there. Oh, let's just leave it there and watch it go. Somehow I have the feeling that we're not going to get to see anything once it gets below that particular bank. And there it goes. It's amazing how that we can sit here and just watch that descend. You can do it this way through a camera in ways you can't do by looking directly at it. And again, I've said this before, but please don't look directly at the sunsets. Even when they're little slivers like that, the ultraviolet rays can mess your eyes up. So this is far safer. Definitely not as beautiful in the big perspective, but it is far safer. Yeah, kind of an orange glow as the sun burns through that cloud bank. Oh, okay, that's the sun itself. That's the bottom of the sun coming out from behind the cloud bank is what we got there. Okay, the top of the sun is below the cloud bank. And it looks like the bottom of the sun is just about ready to go beneath the tree line. Yeah, there you're beginning to see more of the sun emerge underneath the cloud bank. When I first saw that, I thought maybe I had the sun reflecting off of something, some building or something metal between me and there, and then I realized, no, the cloud is just that short of a cloud. Kind of like life. You just don't want to assume anything, even as you see it happening before your eyes there. I was thinking that once we saw the sun go behind the cloud bank, we were done, not realizing that cloud bank was going to give us opportunity to see the sun go completely down. This is going to be a long clip because we're actually almost watching the sunset twice here tonight. But you can tell there we've got the sun now almost halfway behind the horizon. It's not going to be long before you're going to see the top of the orb. Hear the geese. Yeah, there you're beginning to see the top of the sun. Still slightly behind the cloud, but it just keeps getting more and more distinct over there. And there you've got the entire sun. Well, the entire top of the sun. Yeah. It won't last much longer. This particular clip now is going on 6 minutes. That was quite the train on that truck. You see some interesting things living where I do. There are some who have petitioned that this road in front of my house be converted into a 4-lane road. I'm hoping they don't do that. And yet, I think I could almost understand if they do. Doesn't take long for the sun to set there, does it? Still got just a tiny sliver there right at the tree line, and it's fading fast. Now you get a back glow. And there the sun is gone for yet another day. Tip up here, see if we can see this. There it is. Contrail of a jet. Direction probably, wow, Winnipeg to Kansas City maybe? Interesting. Well, folks, Friday is done. On to the weekend, and then another new week. It's May. Things should start progressing pretty quickly now.